How much do you truly love yourself? Because when you understand the real value of self-love, you will never waste your time with toxic people or destructive environments that drain you. Too many people walk through life empty, with no sense of identity, no sense of worth, and no sense of self-love. But self-love has nothing to do with money, fame, looks, cars, or materialistic things. It is about knowing your value, believing in yourself, and recognizing that your life has purpose. Self-love is standing strong enough to say, I don't need your validation to believe in me. It is the courage to walk away from people who gossip about you, betray you, or secretly hate you, because anyone who truly values themselves would never allow such negative energy into their life. When people reveal who they are, believe them the first time and make the adjustments to protect your peace. Too often, people tolerate destructive friends or even family simply because of blood ties, but real love, especially self-love, does not accept constant disrespect, envy, or manipulation, no matter who it comes from. Choosing yourself means being willing to step away from relationships, environments, and habits that keep you stuck at the same level. You cannot reach your potential while surrounded by chaos, dysfunction, and bitterness. True self-love is the cure for self-hate, and it is the key to clearing out the clutter in your life so you can rise to the next level. Self-love creates new standards. It teaches you to protect your energy, to give emotional access only to those who uplift you, and to align your life with vision, purpose, and growth. It means you are no longer desperate for validation, because you know your worth comes from within. Self-love changes the way you live, the way you connect, and the way you pursue your goals. It keeps you focused, disciplined, and mission-driven. It teaches you to surround yourself only with people who match your energy, respect your value, and support your growth. At the end of the day, if you want to stop living in circles of pain, betrayal, and disappointment, you must realize that self-love is the cure. It is the foundation of true freedom, strength, and happiness. And until you embrace it, you will never reach the life you were meant to live. Every single day you wake up, you are presented with two choices. Continue living the same way, stuck in your comfort zone, or take intentional steps toward changing your life. If you want transformation, if you want success, if you want true fulfillment, you must train your mind daily just like you train your body. Watching or listening to something positive and powerful every single day rewires your mindset, strengthens your focus, and reminds you of who you are capable of becoming. Life doesn't change overnight. It changes gradually through consistency, discipline, and belief. That is why you must fill your mind with words, images, and energy that inspire you to rise above your excuses. Every time you remind yourself that you are stronger than your fears, greater than your struggles, and capable of more than what you've achieved so far, you are building the foundation of a new future. Change begins in the mind. If you want to change your life, you must first change your thinking. You cannot keep feeding yourself negativity and expect positivity to grow. You cannot expect discipline to appear out of thin air. You must cultivate it daily. By watching something empowering every day, you are setting the tone for your actions, your attitude, and your outcomes. Success is not about luck. It is about preparation, consistency, and hunger for growth. The truth is, your habits define your destiny. If you feed your mind motivation, if you push yourself to focus, if you remind yourself of your goals daily, you will create unstoppable momentum. On the other hand, if you keep delaying, procrastinating, or waiting for the perfect time, you will stay stuck where you are. Every morning is a new opportunity to get closer to the life you dream of, but only if you decide to take control. Watch this every day, absorb its message, and let it push you to work harder, think bigger, and refuse to settle for mediocrity. The only person standing in your way is you, and the only way to defeat that version of you is by creating a stronger, more disciplined, and more determined version through repetition and focus. Your dream life will not arrive by accident. It will arrive because you prepared for it, worked for it, and reminded yourself every single day to never give up. If you truly want change, make this your habit. Fuel your mind with power every day, and watch how your life transforms forever.